It's day 27 of my bread challenge, and a viewer asked me to make surprise-filled donuts. For the filling, I'm gonna be using that package with the orange stuff in it. And if you don't know what that is, well, that's a surprise. I also looked it up to make sure that surprise-filled donuts wasn't a meme or a pop culture thing, and nothing really showed up. So first we gotta make the dough, and I just ended up using my friend Keeping It Rel's malasada's recipe. Malasada is a Portuguese donut, and it's also the typical donut you'd find in Hawaii. I'm deep frying these babies in coconut oil until they're nice and crispy. Then, while they're still hot, coat them in sugar to add extra sweetness. This is gonna help balance out the flavor against the filling. Okay, for the surprise filling, I'm using these salted duck egg yolks. I'm making a salted duck egg custard filling. Some of you may have seen those salted egg custard lava buns at dim sum spots. That's what inspired this donut recipe. My uncle gave me the duck yolks, and I was so surprised that I could just buy the egg yolks. In the past, I've had to scoop them out of the whole salted duck egg. But basically, we gotta make sure that we're whisking the whole time so that the custard doesn't curdle. It's gonna simmer and cook for a while in this pot until it thickens up. It's also gonna continue thickening up when it cools down. Anyway, while making the custard, I was trying to be all fancy with a double boiler, but it just ended up not fitting in the bowl, so I just had to transfer it to a larger pot. I did wish I strained this so that it would be smoother, but it's still gonna taste good. Also, I didn't know if it was salty or sweet enough after I cooked it, so I just added a little bit of salt and honey to taste. Remember, the donuts are gonna have sweetness from the sugar too, so I made the custard just a little bit on the saltier side. I had to stick the custard in the fridge until it fully cooled and set. But after that, we were ready to stuff the donuts. Alright, when piping the custard, just make sure you don't overfill it because it's just gonna flow out of the donut. It makes a mess. Also, Doug and I were like, wow, stuffing donuts looks kind of funny. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy these piping hot if you can. I really think it makes a difference in the taste. Also, who correctly guessed the surprise filling just by me showing you the orange package in the beginning?
Yeah, it's really good. I love the salted egg filling. It's a perfect balance between sweet and salty.
Great. You still have to eat lunch.